Imagine stepping into a garden where every flower seems to smile at you, and every pathway invites you to explore further. The air is filled with the delicate scent of blooming flowers and the gentle hum of bees. This is not a scene from a fairy tale, but a reality you can create with thoughtful garden design. Gardens are magical spaces where nature's beauty is curated to offer tranquility, joy, and a sense of accomplishment. They have the power to transform not just spaces, but also the lives of the people who tend to them. They provide a sanctuary from the hustle and bustle of everyday life, a place where you can reconnect with nature and find peace. Whether it's a small urban balcony or a sprawling suburban yard, any space can be turned into a garden paradise with the right design principles. Designing a garden may seem daunting, but it doesn't have to be. With a few basic concepts and a bit of creativity, anyone can craft a beautiful and functional garden. This guide will walk you through the essentials of garden design, from selecting plants to understanding soil and climate, and ultimately inspire you to create your own green haven.
Pathways are the veins of your garden, guiding visitors through different areas and creating a sense of order and flow. They can be made from various materials like gravel, stone, or wood, each offering a unique aesthetic and feel. The choice of material should complement the overall theme of your garden and the practical needs of the space. When designing pathways, consider their width and the visual journey they create. Wider paths are inviting and suggest a leisurely stroll, while narrower paths can feel more intimate and secretive. Curved pathways add a sense of mystery and discovery, encouraging exploration, while straight paths often lead the eye to a focal point, like a statue or a water feature. The functionality of paths is also crucial. Think about where you need access and how you will use the space. A well-placed path can prevent soil compaction in garden beds and make maintenance easier. Ultimately, pathways should enhance the beauty and usability of your garden, turning it into a cohesive and welcoming space.
Selecting the right plants is like choosing the instruments for an orchestra. Each plant has its own unique color, texture, and form, and together they create a harmonious garden. Start by considering the climate and soil conditions of your garden, as these will influence what plants will thrive. Think about the different layers of your garden: ground cover, mid-height plants, and taller trees or shrubs. This layering adds depth and interest to the landscape. Mix perennials with annuals to ensure year-round color and variety. Group plants with similar water and light requirements to make maintenance easier. Color schemes can dramatically influence the mood of your garden. Cool colors like blues and purples create a calming effect, while warm colors like reds and yellows add energy and excitement. Don't be afraid to experiment with different combinations and textures to find what pleases your eye and suits your space.
The layout of your garden is the blueprint that brings all the elements together. Start by sketching a rough plan of your space, marking out key features like paths, seating areas, and plant beds. Consider how you want to use the garden, for relaxation, entertaining, or growing vegetables, and plan accordingly. Balance is essential in garden design. Symmetrical layouts offer a formal, structured look, while asymmetrical designs feel more natural and relaxed. Think about focal points. These could be a beautiful tree, a water feature, or a piece of garden art. Focal points draw the eye and give a sense of purpose to different areas of the garden. Don't forget about vertical space. Trellises, pergolas, and hanging baskets add height and interest, making the garden feel more dynamic. Vertical elements are also great for small spaces, allowing you to grow climbing plants and maximize your gardening potential.
Section 5, Climate and Soil, the backbone of your garden. Understanding your garden's climate and soil is crucial for success. The climate will dictate what plants can thrive in your garden. Consider factors like temperature, rainfall, and sunlight. Some plants prefer lots of sun, while others thrive in shade. Knowing your climate zone will help you choose the best plants for your garden. Soil quality is equally important. Healthy soil is the foundation of a thriving garden. Test your soil to understand its pH level and nutrient content. Different plants have different soil requirements, so this information will guide your plant selection. Adding compost and organic matter can improve soil structure and fertility. Water management is another key aspect. Ensure your garden has a reliable water source and consider installing irrigation systems for convenience. Mulching can help retain moisture in the soil and reduce the need for frequent watering. By paying attention to climate and soil, you set the stage for a healthy and vibrant garden.
Section 6. Maintaining your garden, the key to longevity. A beautiful garden requires regular maintenance. This includes watering, weeding, pruning, and fertilizing. Create a maintenance schedule to keep track of these tasks. Consistent care will keep your garden looking its best and prevent issues from arising. Pruning is essential for keeping plants healthy and encouraging growth. Remove dead or diseased branches and shape plants to maintain their form. Fertilizing provides plants with the nutrients they need to thrive. Use organic fertilizers to enrich the soil and promote sustainable gardening practices. Pest control is another important aspect. Regularly inspect plants for signs of pests or diseases. Use natural pest control methods whenever possible to minimize environmental impact. With proper maintenance, your garden will continue to flourish and bring you joy for years to come.
Section 7. Unleashing creativity, personalizing your green space. Garden design is an art, and there's no right or wrong way to do it. The most important thing is that your garden reflects your personality and meets your needs. Don't be afraid to experiment with different styles, colors, and layouts. Your garden should be a place where you feel happy and inspired. Consider adding personal touches like garden art, ornaments, or DIY projects. These elements make the garden uniquely yours. Whether it's a hand-painted sign, a homemade bird feeder, or a collection of colorful pots, personal touches add character and charm. Remember, a garden is always evolving. Plants grow, seasons change, and new ideas emerge. Embrace this evolution and see it as part of the creative process. Your garden will continually change and improve, offering endless opportunities for creative expression. Section 8. Conclusion. Your garden awaits. The journey of creating a garden is as rewarding as the final result. It's a process that connects you with nature and allows your creativity to flourish. Start small, be patient, and enjoy each step. The joy and tranquility a garden brings are immeasurable. Now is the perfect time to begin your garden design journey. Whether you have a vast space or a tiny balcony, with thoughtful planning and a love for nature, you can create a paradise of your own. Let your imagination run wild and transform your space into a haven of beauty and peace. Your garden awaits. Grab your tools, gather your plants, and start designing. The magic of a well-designed garden is within your reach. Embrace the process and watch your vision come to life. Happy gardening!